court advantage. Welcome to our 2K sports broadcast of the NBA on a Monday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And, of course, Drew Holiday. It's our first glimpse of him looking good in his new Pelicans jersey.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Daniels from outside. Now the Warriors moving it up. Miller with the ball. Pass to Bull. There's the screen. Here's Collier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
That's on Jalen Duren.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Pass to Hawkins. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Back to Daniels. And Bull pulls it down.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Kicks it out to Hawkins. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Daniels. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Daniels. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. This is his first free throw of the game.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
From deep three-point range, the shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Daniels, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Duren. The Warriors making... shot. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And it's the Warriors' ball. It's been 10 unanswered points. Pass to Hawkins. Down low to the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Bull. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Duren. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors leading by 6. Here's Collier. No good that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. Here's Daniels. Pass to Murray. Off on the layup.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Golden State now. They've got a 10-0 run going. To the paint. It's stolen. And he dunks it down.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Hawkins. And stolen by Murray. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Both teams will make substitutions.
Make some noise for the Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
.129 left in the first quarter. Here's Hawkins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Second team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Daniels, no good.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Out to Miller. Takes the 3. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
A nice shot by Tucker.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Highland. Connects from 3-point range.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Daniels. He has 6. But Trey. It's rebounded by Kuminga. On the wing, Daniels. No good on that one.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They're up by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. There's a screen. Launches a three. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on Shooter.
Here's Holiday. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Highland. They get the rebound. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
To the right side. Kuminga, no good. Warriors leading by 8. Takes a three. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Highland. Fires the three. And another three for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The Warriors pull it in. Ripped away. To the middle. Here's Duren. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
That's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
Now here is Holiday. And that one, good. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a smart offensive play right there. When Holiday sees that chance open up right there, he's all over it.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Highland. He's got 16. Out left to the wing. Pass to Cooper. Pocket 6. .14 feet away. Rebounded by Tucker.
very lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Warriors leading by 9. To the left wing. And he jams it with authority.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Now here's Richmond. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The shot by Holiday, no good. Over to the left wing. Pass to Highland. Taken away by Holiday. To the inside. Here's Highland. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Good on the three-point shot.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Will it go? That's tipped. Inside. Here's Bassey. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Back to Holiday. Out to the right wing. Here's Kuminga. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Kuminga's got his second basket of the night.
That's an experienced decision by Holiday to fire that pass to the open man.
Here's Highland. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Pelicans trail by 14. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Pelicans making a change here. We've got 1:08 left here in the second. Smith with a wide open look. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pelicans trailed by 12. Here's Richmond. And there's the drive. Pass to Melton. New Orleans moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Richmond no good. Here's Bull. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Smith into the lane. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And the dunk by Smith.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
Driving the lane, and he can't jam it through.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Murray left side. Launches it, and he's good on the three ball. Murray's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pelicans.
That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. And Cooper drops both of them. Pelicans trail by 11. Here's Daniels. It's deflected.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Miller with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Miller's got 8 points.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Here's Daniels. Can't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Bull, that's good.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pelicans trail by 16. Here's Murray. Out of hand on it.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime? Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Bull pulls it down. Warriors leading by 16. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. For the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Duren. Back to Murray. Shoots. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Bull. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pelicans trailed by 19. In the corner, Daniels. And Bull pulls it down. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 16-7 run. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Murray outside. Banked in off the glass. Murray's got 5 now.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Hawkins. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans, trailing by 17. And Bull pulls it down. And it's the Warriors' ball. Shoots the 3. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And Duren slams it in.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. New Orleans moving it around. In the corner, Daniels. Tucker a screen.
Warriors foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. .102 left in the third quarter. Back to Melton. Richmond outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Pelicans have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Highland. 19 points in the game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here is Holiday. It's a 16-point game. It's Richmond on the wing. Knocks down the three ball. Richmond's got 5 points now this quarter. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
They get it back. Right wing. Here's Highland. Tries it again. And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Pelicans trailed by 13. Here's Murray. The layup off target.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Hawkins. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Murray. It's tipped. And stolen by Murray. To the paint. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Highland. Off target with his three. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Warriors leading by 13. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Tucker. Murray with it. Looking to get back on track here.
Golden State foul. Smith. First personal foul. First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Smith. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Warriors lead by 15. And it's good for two.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Here's Highland. Drops in the tray. Highland's got 24 points.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Here's Daniels. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Highland. And stolen by Murray. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Warriors leading by 12. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Miller. Driving to the basket. Count that bucket. And the Warriors lead by 14.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Murray from the line. And no good that time.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Here's Bull. The shot missing. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. They host the Kings after this game, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. A putback, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Driving.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Poked away. And stolen by Bull. Pass to Miller. There's the pick. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. It's a 16-point game. Duren.
Assistant.
That's in there. Murray with the assist. Duren's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here is Daniels. The 3. That shot is off. Warriors leading by 16.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so checking out their record tonight, it'll mark win number 32 overall.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still 2 more to go in the season series.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Bull. Here's Collier. Rebound by Murray. And here's New Orleans now. They trail by 16. Over Collier. That one a little long.